Okay, I still haven't get your BMI data yet. Your height, weight, everything. Are you collecting the data?
Doctor, I guess we have our data already.
You are ready with your data. Okay, but I haven't received yours yet in the email. But never mind, you can send to me later. So what you all need to do with your data, I will teach you all. So I will give the example from the other previous data that I have collected before this. Let me share the screen. So for today's descriptive data, we are going to get their mean, median, mode, okay, standard deviation, range, everything, okay, and also how to plot the graph, okay, how to do the pie chart, uh, bar graph, okay, everything we will learn, right? So, record this. All right. So this is the data, okay, already collected. Okay, this is for the previous classes, right? So there are 14 of them, okay, comprised of Malay, Chinese, Indian, okay, race, and their gender, with male and female, and with their age, weight, and height in centimeters. So I guess you already have your ID for your class, race, gender, age, weight, and height in centimeter. Okay. So until this three part, you're going to do later. All right. So we will look at the example first. Okay. How to convert height in the meter. Okay. Because we have I think you collect your height in centimeter. Right. So from the centimeter, how to convert it to the meter in SPSS. Okay. Very simple. Okay. Let me do in another column here. All right. So what I need to do, first of all, you'll need to click transform. Okay, I repeat, click transform, not in the analyze. Analyze will be all the tests, okay, the significant tests that you are going to do later. But now we need to convert the meter to convert the centimeter to meter. So you use the calculator here. We have calculator inside SPSS. So you click transform, click compute variable. Okay, so under this target variable, you can type anything that you want, but no space allowed. Okay, so what we can name, maybe we can say we want height now in the meter, but since I already done, okay, height in meter, you cannot type the same thing. Maybe I put it in capital M, right? So that I can understand height. This height will be in the meter, right? So once you type this, okay, you look for the height in centimeter that you have collected here. So you highlight this, click on it, and then use this arrow to transport into this box. Okay, once you have done, from centimeter to meter, what we need to do, divide by 100 or times with 100. Divide with 100. So divide will be here, okay. Then you type 100. You can type from this keyboard, or you can use your mouse as well, okay. So that's it. Finish. All right. Click OK. So you will find another column at the side, okay, here that we compute. Okay. So it's very fast calculated already. Okay. Converted from centimeter to meter. So this is the one that you need to do now. Okay. For later for your class. Okay. So why we need height in meter? Because for the BMI calculation, we need this formula. So let me show you this formula. This is the formula for BMI. You take the weight, okay, weight in kilogram, divide by height in meter times with height in meter, or height in meter square. Okay, that will be the formula for the BMI. So don't worry, I already done for this. So I'll show it again. Click transform. Okay, again compute variable, because we want uh, computed variables, right? So maybe this time I spell in full, because I already wrote BMI here. Okay, so can you see without space, okay, so that it won't appear with the illegal character. So this one we already done this. So either you highlight this, then click delete, or you click reset also can, okay, right? And then you look for weight, okay, divide by height in meter square, right? So here square, you couldn't find the square. So square, you need to times two times, like height in meter times again with the height in meter. That will be height in meter square, right? So put it in bracket first. Okay, this is a bracket. Okay, and then look for height in meter that you have computed. This one, height in meter. Put inside. Then you times this. Okay, this asterisk or this star. Okay, just click this. This is for the times. Then click again, height in meter. That's it. So this will calculate the body mass index for each individual. So once you click, you will encounter with this output. Okay, so you minimize this, then go back to the data. So can you see this body mass index? Okay, already nicely computed, right? So we already find the body mass index for each and every one. But we need to put this in the range, okay? So this is the range, okay? You can follow this BMI classification according to the range. So what you need to do, you can start from 0 until 3. 0 can be underweight below 18.5, okay? Uh, coding 1 will be normal weight, which is 18.5 to 24.9, okay, and so on, right? So now we are going to do again here, okay, in this column for the BMI classification. So we need to do the coding. So how to do the coding? You double click on this variable. Okay, now you can find this section. Or if you don't want to double click on this, you can straight away click variable view. It will go back to the variable view. So this time I want to calculate I want to classify them as obese, um, overweight or underweight, something like that. So it has coding. So in order to do the coding, go to the values here. So at the side, like the right side, you click this, right? Again, repeat. Okay, if you put your cursor here, there will be blue box. Okay, so click on it. So I start with 0 coding, 0 for underweight. Now I should be right. So the range, you can follow this. Okay, maybe you jot it down somewhere else or you snapshot. It's up to you to do the coding. Okay, if you can remember, then it's fine. You can straight away do the coding. Okay, so I'm going to do coding for this. So 0 goes for underweight. Okay, this will be below 18.5. Under this label, any label, even here or here, if you find the label icon, that means yeah, the spaces are allowed. Okay, so here when you see 0 code for below 18.5, then I continue. Coding 1 will be normal weight. Normal weight will be 18.5 until 24.9 BMI. Click add, then go on. 2 will be, this will be free obesity. And the range will be 25.0 until 9.9. Then click add. And the last one, okay, last one will be obese. Okay, this with the range of 13.0 until 39. You're done with the coding. Then click OK. That's it. You already code the classification. Okay. If you don't want any repetition, let's say I already done this before, but I repeat for you all. So if you want to delete some of the rows, you can go ahead because BMI here is appear 2 times. So what do? You right click clear. That's it. Okay, it will disappear. Then this one also no need because 2 times, right? So that's it. All right, height in meter also got 2 times in there. I can clear this one. All right, so now you are done. So remember, we do the coding for the classification, all this, right? So go back to the data view. So from the drop down menu, if you double click, okay, you can find the one that you have done for the coding. Okay, so it's easy to choose. Let's say it doesn't appear, look for this A1. Okay, if sometimes it won't appear because you didn't click this. So play around with this. Okay, then you can see the drop down menu. So from here, according to the coding, it's already listed for you. So first student, okay, body mass index is 26.18. So this student fall in the category of the pre-obesity. So click on this, that's it. Then go for the second student. 17.72 fall in the range of below 18.5, that means underweight. Okay, second student underweight. Third student, 20.82. So it's here, and 22.58 will fall here. 28 will be here, pre-obese. 17.3 underweight. 23.14 it's here. 19.2 is here. 18.3 below, right? Then 21.87, 16.2. If you don't like to do the clicking, if you have a strong memory power and so on, okay, you already set your mind 0. Let's say you already memorized 0 is for underweight, uh, 1 for normal weight, 2 for pre-obese. Obviously, if you can remember the range, you can use only the numbers. Okay, so 19.22 here will be normal weight. So normal weight, can remember the coding will be 1. So I just type 1. All right, then I click enter. It will be listed for you. Okay, or if you can't remember, then click one by one. 28 means falls here, so that's how we do. Okay, 23.15 here, 19 then here. Okay, so we already done the classification. Now we are going into the descriptive statistics. Okay, it's already descriptive statistics because we already get the weight, height, body mass index, and coming to classifications is already descriptive statistics. So now we are going to do the descriptive analysis. Okay, so what do you do? Let's say I want okay, right, already collected the data, very good. So now we are going to do descriptive data analysis. Let's say I wanted to know, okay, how many of the class, how many percentage of the class having underweight students, how many percent goes for the pre-obese, how many students are underweight, let's say. So what I do, I can choose anything because if you want to describe it only, okay, without doing any tests, okay. So maybe I can go to the graph, okay, and I go to the legacy dialog, okay, I wanted to plot pie chart, let's say. So I click this pie chart, right? Then once you click pie chart, just click define. See, it will ask you which one you want and so on. So let's say I want the classification, right? That's it. Define slices by classification. Option, no need to click anything. Titles, if you're interested to type in the title, can, right? Then click OK. And let's see how the pie chart looks like. So if it doesn't appear anything here, don't worry, you need to check here, right? So it shows running graph, that means it's plotting for you, it's drawing the graph for you. Okay. So wait for a while now, you can see. So these are the classification, but something missing here, isn't it? We know the slices, okay, the green color is the higher proportion, the normal weight. but there are students with pre-obesity and also underweight, but we don't know the percentage. So what we need to do, okay, don't worry, just double click on this, okay. Once you double click, okay, if you double click, there will be another box appear out of this box, okay. So from here, right, okay, okay, from here, what do you do? Okay, right click and click on show data values label, okay. So this is by frequency. So again, I repeat, maybe you won't get. Okay, what do? You double click on this. Once you double click, right click, okay, then look for show data labels. So once you click this, okay, the frequency is already there. That means 8 students with the normal weight, 4 students with underweight, 3 students with pre-obese. Okay, so that's by frequency. Okay, if you want percentage, no problem. So what do? There is another option here. Go back to the data. Okay, you can click analyze, go to descriptive statistics. Okay, so you can play around with frequency, descriptive, explore, okay, and also legacy dialogues. Okay, here graph, legacy dialogue, or analyze, go to descriptive statistics. Okay, let me try frequency. So frequency, this is the classification, right? So click on statistics. Do you want mean, median, mode for the classification? No need, because it's a categorical variable, how to find the mean, median, mode. So it is not applicable, right? But you still can click and can generate some results, but it's wrong. It's wrong, okay? So this is nothing to do much. So close it. Charts. Under the chart, can you see there is another pie chart here? Right? So it's up to you whether you want to choose graph straight away, plot the graph or not, or you just click analyze, go to the descriptive statistic, and click frequency, and then click on the charts. Okay, we have charts option here also. So once you click this, okay, look for pie chart. Okay, now it will ask you whether you want frequency or percentage. Just now you already plotted frequency under the legacy dialog. So now I want in percentage, let's say. Then click continue. That's it. Format. No need to adjust anything. Just close it. But you can play around. Just click. Okay. Just close it. Close chat. No need. Okay. And then click OK. See? Comparing this graph from the legacy dialog box and comparing this frequency, okay, box. What is the difference? More or less the same. But additionally, they are giving what? The table for you. Okay. For your data analysis, it is more easier to come out with the table, right? So you can report on your thesis, for example, with the percentage. You can say, okay, 80% of the students in the class having normal weight, but the rest having 26.6, 20, this is cumulative, sorry. Okay, cumulative means you know, right? 26.7 add up with 53.3, you will get 80. 80 add up with 20, you will get 100. Okay, so you need to refer to this valid percentage, this box. Okay. So you can say that 26.7% of the students having underweight categories, right? And pre-obese with 20%, and the rest of them, which is 53.3% having normal weight. So now it's a pie chart. So double click on this. Remember I click percentage, right? So this time when I double click and then I right click again, and then I click show data where labels. Okay, this time it will appear with the percentage. Can you see? Right, so it's up to you. Normally we will put the percentage. Okay, so for your thesis report, for your dissertation report, okay, if you don't know where to plot percentage inside the pie chart, very easy to remember. Follow these steps. Okay, so now it's very clear to see. Okay, this is descriptive. Okay, we are going to find the percentage, frequency, and so on. right? So how about mean median mode? Mean median mode, okay, you can find mean median mode for the age, yes, of course, for the weight, yes, for the height as well. Okay, not for the not for the classification of the body mass index, because why? This is in the categorical variables. All right, how to find mean median mode for the categorical variables? You can't. Okay, for the body mass index, okay, the values here, okay, you can find for the mean median mode, okay, because it's a continuous variable. Okay, so now we are going to find the mean median mode. So what do? You click analyze descriptive. Okay, just now I showed you frequency, what's the option available, and so on. Now I try descriptive. Okay, descriptive, then click again descriptive. Okay, no harm. You can try anything that you want. All right, it's up to you. So I want age. All right, I want to find mean median mode. Okay, for this age. So what I do, I click option. Can you see mean already clicked for you, right? I want standard deviation, yes. I want the minimum and maximum values. If you want standard error, you can click, okay. The rest not so important, and click continue. So under this descriptive, you can only go for the mean, all right. The rest, mean, median, and mode not available, all right. So where to find? Where to find the mode and median? Okay, click analyze. Go to descriptive, and you can try explore. You can try explore to find mean, median, mode. Okay. So click on explore. So I want H. So, and then option, no need, plots. Do you want any graph? It's up to you. Okay, then descriptive. Okay, that's it. Then click OK. It's already set for you for the descriptive under the analyze descriptive. Then you need to click explore. Under the explore option, it will give everything. Okay, the mean will be 19.867. Okay, is that the same value that we get before? Yes, more or less same. Okay, 19. No, this is minimum, maximum, this is the mean. Okay, 19.867. Yeah, same, right? Then median. Here's the median. This is the median, which is 19. And we have interquartile range. Okay, we have variance. We have standard deviation. All this you can report in your dissertation. Okay, this is the additional plot. Okay. So not so important. So you just concentrate on this descriptive table. All right, descriptive and pie chart. If you don't like pie chart, let's say I want bar graph, also can for the categorical variable. Okay, you can plot a bar graph. It's up to you. Okay. Now I go back to let's say frequency option. Under the frequency option, okay, you can click reset. In this statistics, you can get all the mean, median, mode as well. All right. So we have many options here, so you can try. Okay, so just now I already did for age, right? So let's say you want to do it one shot without wasting time, let's say. So I put all the continuous variable inside this box. Age, I can find mean, median, mode, of course. Weight also can, mean, median, mode can be calculated. So it's up to you whether you want to choose height in centimeter or height in meter. Let's say I choose height in meter for the mean, median, mode, and then I want body mass index, mean, median, mode, right? Everything one shot together is already inserted inside the box. That's it. Okay, then click statistics. Can you see I want mean, I want median, I want mode. Okay, do you want standard deviation? Of course, standard deviation. Range, minimum, maximum. Okay, that's it. If you want variance, you can click also. It's up to you. All right, then click continue. Then go to charts. Okay, what charts you want? But must think again how to plot chart for all this. Okay, age, weight, height, body mass index. Okay, it's not so appropriate to plot bar chart. Let's say bar chart you have categorical variables, then you can plot bar chart. Pie chart also same like BMI classification. You have many categorical variables, so you can plot the pie chart. So in this case, it's not important. So close it. That's it. Click OK. You're finished, right? Already done with all this thing, right? Age, the mean, median, mode, all here under the statistic tables. So age mean is 19.867, median is 19, mode is 19. So exactly same like the previous table in this. Okay, weight will be just the median mode, mean, median mode, standard deviation variance, everything listed. Okay, height in meter, okay, mean is 1.6, median is 1.61, mode is 1.5, body mass index, okay, this is the mean, median, mode. Let's say you're done with the descriptive statistics. So in your research project, of course, you are going to report how many students involved, what's their gender, how many males and females. Yeah, we can come up with the bar graph for the gender. Okay, so what do you want to do? You want to go for graph and legacy dialog? It's up to you. Okay, or you want to do in this way also can. You go to analyze descriptive, click on frequency. The chart's already here. I click reset. Okay, so now I choose gender. Okay, I want to plot graph. I want to go for bar charts. Okay, you want frequency or percentage? It's up to you. Then click continue and click OK. That's it. So this is the bar graph. See? Okay, very fast. All right, male, and this is female. Male is 4 of them. Female is 11 of them. So same thing if you wanna put the labels. Okay, with how many of them. So double click and then right click and click show data label. So it will show this. That's it. Okay. Now, what else I can do? Okay. Already. Okay. You can do for race. Okay. You want to choose one shot together. Let's say you click analyze, go to descriptive, then go to frequency. I want race. Okay. The one with categorical variable. I put all the categorical variables. Okay. Okay. One shot. All right. So race, gender, classification, or can come out with the charts, right? So let's say I choose pie chart for everything, right? Pie chart with the percentage, then click continue, then click OK. Okay, so it will form with the frequency table first, easier to see. And then you scroll down, can you see this is the pie chart for the race, this is for the gender, this is the pie chart for the classification. Right, so again, double click, then right click, click show data label, close, close it, that's it. So the race, okay, 40% of them are Malays, followed by 33.33% with Indians, and 26.67% Chinese in the class. That's it. You are going to report all this, all right? So I already done. Okay, I will send this video and send this output also. So how to save this output? This is output. Okay, this is all the results will be shown here. Okay, all the results will be shown here. Okay, so how to save this? You click file, click save as, then you can name whatever name that you want. Okay, let's say you want to save it in the desktop. Okay, put okay date. Okay, anything that you can name. All right, descriptive. That's it. Right, then click save. So it will be saved on the desktop. Okay, so if you want to save the output, the format will be .svg. So it will be automatically will be adjusted. Okay, if you find file with .sav means it will be the data. SPV will be the output, right? So that's it, all right? So what do you do now? Okay, uh, everyone might have your own data, right? So you can try to do the analysis for your own class. Okay, come up with all this thing. Okay, I want it's up to you whether you want to plot pie chart or bar graph. Okay, think which one will be appropriate. Find for the race, how many race types that we have in your class, genders, how many males and females, age, mean, median, mode, weight, height, and find for the body mass index and do the classification. find for the how many obese, how many normal weight, how many pre-obese, and so on. Okay, so you can do this, right? After this, you can try. Once finished, right, you can send your results. Okay, maybe you can send it to the class rep. Class rep, please compile everything, then send it to me. Okay, so you are given 1 week time, okay, to finish with your practical. Of course, you can finish it now itself, okay, before 4 p.m. It's up to you, but I'll still give you time. Okay, 1 week, okay, please submit this descriptive practical. All right, once you have done. So that's it, right? If you have any question, you can ask me now. Do you have any question? Do you have any question? Do you want to do in a group or you want to do in individual? Yes?
Prof,
Yes. Fine.
you know, like the title, right? The age,
Okay.
gender, and all. How do I rename it?
Or how to make the template? Is that
Yeah.
your question? Okay, very easy. I think I already taught you all how to make the template, but now might not show to you again. Okay, I open a new file in data. Okay. Once you open the SPSS, okay, you will come across with this. First step, you go to the variable view. Okay, here variable view, click variable view. First one is ID, then second is age, race. It's up to you. Don't follow the order, so never mind. Okay, and then we have what height, and then we have weight. Okay. That's it. Finish. Under the variable view, once you do this, go to the data view. Can you see? It's already appeared here. So student number one, maybe you can give them number one, number two, number three, number four, age. Okay. Just enter what is the grade that they have given. Okay, 28, 25, 21, 19. Race. Okay, race. We need to do coding. So double click on the race, or you can go to the variable view, look for the race, and then go for the values. Okay, click the values here. Okay, race, Malay. Okay, Chinese, we have Indian. Okay, for the others, let's say. So you're done with the coding, right? So go back to data view, then you can choose. Okay, which one? Let's say first it is Malay and Chinese. And that's it, right? So height, you enter them by numbers. Okay, 153, 152, 168, 168. The weight also can enter by numbers. Okay, right? So BMI classification, I already taught you all how to do this, right? So you can put here BMI classification, or just put BMI. Okay, then use the compute variable, transform compute variable. Follow the same name that you have given here, BMI, and put the height, put the weight, divide by height square. Okay, so put bracket, put the height. Okay, this height in centimeters, so you need to convert to meter first, right? So you can't do this first, right? So how to let's say you want to put the columns here, right? You highlight this, click insert variable, double click on this, right? From here also you can insert the variable, all right? Just right click, you can insert the variable. So this height, let's say, okay, height enter, versus data view. So I want this height in meter. So click transform, complete variable, all right? So this will be height meter, okay? Then choose this height in centimeter, divide by 100, it will be height in meter. And click OK. Change existing variable? Yes. Okay. Right? Minimize this. See, I already find the height in meter, then we have weight. So now you can calculate for the BMI. Okay, so click reset. So this BMI will be weight divided by height square. Height must be in meter. So height square will be height meter times again with height meter. That's it. Okay. Change existing variable. Okay. Minimize this. See, already done the BMI. Then you do the classification. Do the coding. Which one is underweight, obese, normal weight, and so on. Okay. So that's it. Clear?
Okay, thank you, Prof.
Right. So, so after this you can do, right? Once done, you can send it to me. All right. So you want to do it in group or you want to do it in individual? Individual individual would be better or you want to do it in the group?
Individual.
Individual.
Individual. Okay. All of you, you can do it now or within 1 week you all need to submit to me. Okay. So that's all. If you have any question, you can always WhatsApp to me, right? So that's it. Any more questions?
Prof, can you just show
Yes.
one more time the how to compute the variable again?
How to
Just to
compute?
compute it, you open
Yeah,
that
sure.
whole section.
Right. So compute variable. Let's say, okay, this is height in meter, right? Let me delete this. No need to delete. Okay. Let's say I have right. Let's see. This is the height in meter. I open another one. Okay. Let's say your first variable is height. Okay. But height you have collected in centimeter, right? So you want height in meter now. I don't want height in centimeter. Okay, so you label one column. Put height and that means meter. It will be meter. Alright. So what do? You click transform. Okay, the calculator is here inside the transform. Click transform. Once you click transform, can you see the compute variable here? The first one. Click on the compute variable. You type exactly what the name that you have given for your column is height in meter. So if you don't want to type, also can. It's up to you. You want to type it here, also can. Or you want to type it first here, also can. Okay, doesn't matter. Right? So from the heights in centimeter, I click this, right? Make sure it's in yellow color because if it doesn't appear in yellow color means it's not being clicked properly. So you just click on this height. Choose this arrow, okay? Once you click this, okay, you can transport inside this box, right? So once you have done this, right, can you see this? This means divide. So divide by 100. Why we need to divide by 100? From the centimeter, if you want to convert to meter, you need to divide by 100 because 100 centimeter equals to 1 meter. Okay, so that's the reason we need to divide by 100. So once it's done, click OK, right? Change existing variable, yes. That's it. Okay, you minimize this. Sometimes the output will appear first, right? So you can minimize this. Go back to the data, view. So now you can have it. This will be height in meter, right? 167 divided by 100 will be 1.67. This will be in meter. So that's how we do the transform, okay, under the compute variable. Okay, clear?
Prof, so
Yes.
it automatically copies all the data. So how do I insert the whole column of the height into it automatically does it because you just put the target variable, so it automatically takes the data.
Automatically. That
Oh,
means
okay.
you need to type the raw data first. Let's say your height. This height you need to type according to your friend's data that they have given. Of course, you already calculated or get their data of their heights. Okay, so you need to type all this. This one you need to type. Okay, for transformation from the centimeter to meter, then you use this transform compute variable option. Okay, so let me do it again. Okay, transform compute variable. Okay, click reset. Okay, again, transform, click compute variable. I want to name it meter. So I take this height. Imagine height in meter doesn't exist yet. Okay, you just put the height in centimeter. Divide by 100. Click OK. There will be another column. The third column appear with the height in meter. Same. Okay. So it automatically will be calculated for you. Okay. So
And Prof, how do you open the viewer where all the graphs are all there? How do you open that?
how do I
I mean,
open
does
the
it
output?
automatically?
The output. The
Yeah, yeah.
output you can find it here. Okay, if you scroll here, you can find the output is here. Or you minimize this, then look for data. This is data, right? For the output, it will appear at the bottom. All right, you can choose this is the output. This is the output. Okay, this is the output. This is the data. You don't need to open. If let's say you don't have any output yet, okay, there will be another new output. Automatically, it will be appear once you have clicked and click transform or click analyze. Okay, option. It will appear all the results that you want. Okay, but you make sure you click everything, right? So let's say I already saved this, right? So I just close this. I don't want anymore. Let's see. So now I close everything. There is no output here. Okay, it's only with the data. So let's say I want to do some tests. Okay, descriptive. Okay, I want this. I want weight. Let's say. Okay, not weight. Let's say I want gender. Then click OK. Once you click OK, the output will be generated. Okay, you can minimize, then see there will be new output. Okay, you can do your work in the same output, or you want a different output shape also can, no worries. Okay, clear?
Yes, Prof. Thank you.
All right. Any more questions? I will send this recording for you all to refer, right, to do for your class data, right? So if you have any question, you can always WhatsApp to me, right? So I think that's all. Thank you very much. Wait for a while. I need to download your attendance. Okay.
Doctor, should we submit the
Yes, what's that?
output to you through email, or we submit to our classroom?
Send the output with your data to my email, or you can send it to Sneha. I think better compile, right? So all of you, Sneha, can you help me to compile all the students' results and send it to me? Sneha around?
I don't think she's here, Prof.
She's not here.
No.
Okay. So can any one of you take in charge to compile everything and send it to me? Okay, never mind. You can send it to me through my email address. You know my email address, right? I refer to one of my slides. Okay, let me show my email address.
All right,
And
then,
make
Doctor.
sure you put the appropriate title, right?
Sure, Doctor. Thank you, Doctor.
Okay, thank you very much. So my email address is priscilladas@segi.edu.my. That's it. Okay, so if you can't remember my email ID, you can refer to my slides. I think it's Sue here. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prof.
Welcome.
Thank you, Prof.
Thank you,
Welcome.
tutor. Bye bye.
Thank you, bro.